Guess what, folks? Vin Diesel is making a comeback in the much-anticipated Riddick 4 Furya. If you're used to the Fast and Furious series where family is everything, well, Riddick is the total opposite. In this sci-fi world, you can't trust anyone, not even family. So what's the scoop on Riddick 4? Well, it's officially in the works, and Vin Diesel is teaming up with David Twohy once again to bring us more Riddick goodness. The franchise has built quite a fan base with Pitch Black, The Chronicles of Riddick, and Riddick, and now the fourth installment is set to dive into the origins of our sci-fi anti-hero. Even though the release date is still a bit down the road, Diesel and Twohy are cooking up something special for us. Stay tuned for more details as we gear up for another thrilling adventure in the Riddick universe. Riddick utilizes his enhanced vision in Pitch Black. In May 2023, Vin Diesel shared additional sneak peeks of the conceptual development of Riddick 4 Furya. Through Instagram, the leading cast member unveiled new concept art featuring Riddick walking away, wielding a lightning-emitting scythe from his arm. The plot implications of this image remain uncertain for Riddick 4 Furya. Vin Diesel is deeply invested in the Riddick franchise and has consistently teased glimpses of the upcoming movie on his social media. Recent updates on Riddick 4 have been scarce, possibly influenced by the WGA and SAG-AFTRA strikes, which disrupted various projects. While there is no official confirmation from Vin Diesel or David Twohy, it's plausible that progress on Riddick 4 was hindered during this period. With the conclusion of the WGA strikes in September 2023, it's hopeful that further information about the next Riddick movie will be revealed. As Riddick 4 Furya is currently in the pre-production phase, no official announcements regarding the cast have been made except for Vin Diesel's involvement. Given the history of the Riddick franchise, there's potential for the return of cast members from previous films such as Pitch Black, The Chronicles of Riddick, or Riddick. Notable actors like Karl Urban, Katee Sackhoff, and Bautista, who have achieved considerable success since the release of Riddick in 2013, could be strong contenders for reprising their roles. With individuals like Billy Butcher from The Boys, Bo-Katan Kryze from The Mandalorian, and Drax the Destroyer from Guardians of the Galaxy joining Vin Diesel, the casting choices for Riddick 4 in 2023 hold substantial star power. The returning cast could potentially play a pivotal role in elevating the franchise to mainstream success. Before the official confirmation by David Twohy in the Deadline announcement, Vin Diesel had been hinting over the years that Riddick 4 would explore the enigmatic origins of Riddick. The narrative depth in the Riddick movies has evolved significantly since Pitch Black. In the upcoming installment, the elusive Furyan fugitive is set to uncover the secrets of his homeworld, Furya. In the Chronicles of Riddick, Furya was depicted as a harsh and challenging environment where only the strongest could survive. According to Twohy's description in 2023, Riddick 4 Furya will bring Riddick back to his birthplace, a place he scarcely remembers. Riddick believes they face a threat from the Necromongers, but upon arrival, he discovers that the Furyans are engaged in a fierce struggle for survival against an entirely different adversary. Vin Diesel shared a revealing storyboard slide for Riddick 4 on Instagram, featuring Riddick in a spacesuit with a surprised expression. The caption, "Scene 10, the boy's eyes shine just like Riddick's," strongly implies an exploration of Riddick's backstory, possibly introducing other characters like him on his homeworld. The storyboard suggests a focus on Riddick's famous eye shine, which played a crucial role in his survival amid the darkness filled with bioraptors in Pitch Black. While specific details will likely emerge during production, the shared information from Twohy and Vin Diesel indicates a commitment to transparency. They recognize the significance of the franchise to its dedicated fan base. Despite the modest budget and lack of notable stars in the original Pitch Black, released in 2000, it has endured and paved the way for another Riddick installment 23 years later. Whether exploring Riddick's story further in Riddick 4 Furya, it is confirmed that the film will be approached with the same care and attention to detail as its predecessors. Let me turn to explaining the mysteries surrounding Riddick's species and the Furyans. After witnessing the anti-heroic feats of Riddick, you may find yourself pondering the mysteries surrounding his race and the Furyans. The source of his extreme strength and special powers has intrigued audiences, given his carefree attitude and badass personality displayed in the movies. The Furyans are inhabitants of the planet Furya, a world characterized by harsh living conditions. To survive on Furya, they developed exceptional survival skills, leading to the cultivation of extraordinary physical abilities. According to lore, the Furyans are considered one of the 4 elder races, known for their resilience compared to inhabitants of other planets. The true crime that occurred on Furya is etched in memory, involving a prophecy that sealed the fate of the powerful and spiritual Furyan warriors. A necromonger commander named Zila discovered a prophecy predicting his demise at the hands of a young male Furyan. In response, Zila orchestrated a large-scale genocidal assault on Furya, wiping out all Furyan life except for Riddick. Riddick, who grew up to be exceptionally powerful and stealthy, was spared from the massacre. It's believed that he housed the collective rage of the slaughtered Furyan race, a product of the necromonger assault. Though initially thought to be strangled along with other newborns, Riddick survived being left for dead. Unaware of his past, he believed his mother had attempted to strangle him before abandoning him in a trash bin. Haunted by recurring visions of another Furyan survivor named Shira, Riddick initially dismissed them as signs of mental instability. His troubled upbringing led him down a path of criminality, becoming an infamous figure pursued by law enforcement. Despite spending years in various prisons, Riddick consistently found his way out with remarkable speed. The enigmatic origins of Riddick and the Furyans continue to unfold, adding layers to the complex narrative of the character. Now, speaking of origin, a theory has emerged linking 2 prominent sci-fi franchises, the Chronicles of Riddick and Predator, through the characters Riddick and the Predator. Richard B. Riddick, a captivating figure in science fiction, was first introduced as an anti-hero with luminescent eyes in Pitch Black. Subsequent films revealed him as a member of the Furyan race, a group of hypertrophied humans with extraordinary abilities shaped by their harsh home planet, Furya. Despite becoming the leader of the Necromonger Empire, Riddick found himself on the run again in the 3rd installment, Riddick. A theory circulating on Reddit suggests that Riddick, with his remarkable agility and combat skills, may have received assistance from a predator, considering he did not spend his entire life on his home planet. The timeline of Riddick's origins, coupled with his development in the Chronicles of Riddick movies, hints at a potential connection between him and the formidable alien species known as the Yautja in the Predator franchise. Well, that's it for today. For now, make sure that you like our video. Please share your views in the comment section with us. Subscribe to the channel to get updated, and do not forget to hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you at the next one.